What steps should I take to transition from employee to entrepreneur? And how can I shift my mindset to succeed outside the corporate environment?
For mindset, I listen to a lot of podcasts. I think personally, that's like, what's the worst that's going to happen, right? I think you be strategic about transitioning, meaning I would try to save up 6 months of reserves. I wouldn't just go over on a whim. This way you're not putting yourself in a stress position. So save the money before you make the transition. 6 months, what I would say would be a good enough runway. But if you're ultra conservative, maybe you do 12 months. It's really dependent on you and what you have, available in your retirement and all that good stuff. But at least have several months of reserves. Don't just do it on a whim, and that's when you're going to run out of money, and then you're going to wish you never did that. And I guess the mindset to transition into a business. First, I think you should just start looking at a lot of the businesses, right? Like you got to go test drive 10 different cars, and you can't just read one review on a Ford Expedition XLT and go buy it for 80 grand because you might like the Tahoe better, or maybe like the Sequoia better, and the people writing the reviews aren't you, and everybody has their unique style. So that's how I look at businesses. I think you gotta really understand different business models, your skill sets, and we actually created a quiz, and then you can take this quiz at businessownershipcoach.com/quiz, and it's a 30 question assessment. We call it a business assessment or a quiz, and it's going to point us in the right direction. We get a copy, and you'll get a copy of the web page with the results. From there, we like to have a discovery meeting. So I would say work with a coach, whether it's our group or another group, and just look at businesses, because our firm doesn't charge you any money. We get paid a success fee if you end up buying into a franchise down the road. But our goal is really to kind of show you 10 or 15 different business models, or 8, depending on how many you want to look at, and get you in conversations with several business models, so you understand what you're transitioning in, and you learn what it's like to be an entrepreneur. Because if you're coming from corporate, maybe you haven't done a lot of entrepreneurial things before. That could be why a franchise is a good fit for you. So hope that helps. You can go to businessownershipcoach.com/quiz. Or if you have questions before you take the quiz, you can always go to bookwithbeau.com. Either way, but I would suggest just jumping on the quiz, and then we'll follow up with an email to you as well to book a call. So thanks so much for the questions.
If you're looking to acquire a business, stop scrolling on Biz Buy Sell and visit franchiseresellelistings.com. We'll do a customized search. You can get on our weekly distribution where we're sending new inventory weekly to your inbox. So visit franchiseresellelistings.com and opt in today. See you there. Hey guys, Beau Eckstein here. If you enjoyed what you saw, please subscribe to this channel. We talk all things financing. I've been in the lending industry for over 20 years, and I'm happy to answer your questions and provide great content.